Good morning. We're going to talk to you today about the owl and what it represents as it sits next to Athena everywhere she goes, you see. The owl has 360-degree vision. It can swivel its neck in a complete circle. It can see what is in front of it. It can see what is behind it. And it can see what is coming in its future, you see. What a perfect choice for her to use this as her power animal or her source of introspection. That owl knows that whatever has been in its past has determined where it sits now and where it will go in its future. You have this opportunity in the present moment, in the now moment, to alter what was in the past by the way that you are perceiving in your present moment and have that be the future that you receive. Sometimes we will be with a client and they will want us to tell them their future. And we would say, what is your past? What is it that you have emoted on, focused on, believed and perceived? Because that is what you are presently seeing, if you are unconscious about what that has been, unfolding in your life and you have no idea why you have the life that you have. But if you can powerfully take a look and recognize the focus that you held in your past and the correlation between what it is you are now living, now you are becoming a master. Because now you will likely pick and choose and decide differently so that that future that is coming to you will be more a reflection of what you are consciously choosing instead of what you are emotively reacting to, you see. We really want you to understand the creators that you are. We had a little conversation with Dave this morning in the sauna, and he started to go unconscious on us. He started to fret a little bit because he has a truck that is older, is having a few mechanical problems, and it is stalled somewhere, and he needs to get it taken care of. And we said, why are you creating unconsciously? Why have you decided to make a problem out of this problem? Why don't you just decide you're going to have a look, and you're going to decide whether it is something that you can accomplish on your own, or then you will hire someone that will accomplish it for you? Where is the strife? Where is the struggle? Where is the problem that you have invented for yourself? This is what you humans do. Every time you have an obstacle, you blow it up. You make it into something that is insurmountable or something that's going to make you suffer. You choose suffering. And we said to Dave, do you want more inconveniences? Do you want more feelings like you are having right now? Or would you like to pick and choose a different feeling so that you can bring something different to yourself in your future? Right away, he said, this is a problem I can handle, no problem, you see. But why did he go unconscious? Well, he has lots of things in his emotive past where he has burdened or overladen with mechanical problems. He owned a large equipment company. He was constantly repairing. He was relying on people to run equipment who sometimes didn't do it correctly or maintain it correctly. So everything fell onto him and this emotional charge was formed, you see. But he has to recognize it. He has to know that not everyone has it, but he has it. And he has to love himself for the experiences that he had that have formed him to be the way that he is. And then he has to decide to perceive differently, to decide that he can get help, that it doesn't need to be a struggle, that it doesn't have to be hard, and it doesn't all have to be on him. And pretty soon that struggle just melts away, you see. Which brings us to another topic of why is he having the problem he's having? Well, when you start to take something for granted and you start to not protect it and you leave it outside, things start to corrode, things start to go wrong. And we're going to equate this a little bit to your body because many of you humans do the same thing with the units that you are living in. You decide that even though it's sputtering, even though the body is sore, even though the body is sick, you're going to keep running it anyway. You're going to ignore all the warning signs, all the corrosions, and just keep pushing it until you have a breakdown. Why would you do that? Why would you not put that vehicle in a nice warm place, cover it up, keep it dry, keep it oiled, get it a checkup, take care of it, like it was the most valuable thing that you have ever set your eyes upon? This is the way to longevity, the way to health. Even an old vehicle will respond very well to this type of treatment if it is looked after, if it is kept up, if it is fed oil and water and greased and looked at once in a while. Why would you think you are any different? Everything in this world that you are living in needs tending to. Because you're a unit too, whether you know it or not. You think that you're different than that truck or that car. But you're not all that different. You are in the weather. You are under duress and stress. There are impacting things that you are encountering. You need fluids. You need many of the same things that all of your other material items upon this plane need. But you look at yourself as supernatural. You look at yourself as something other than what you are. There's a tool here that you need to take care of, maintain, look after. We just wanted to make that comparison so that you understand that you have the ability in how it is you perceive things. Be like that owl. Know how it is you have emanated in your past. Make it known to you. And then look at your present moment. See what you're living out. Decide if it's what you want. And then choose differently for your future outcomes. You'll no longer need to ask anyone, what do you think's in my future? You already will know. You're already living it. Did you know right now in this present moment, you're living what you already created? And right now, right here, you're creating the future. What it is that you will encounter, how it is you're going to feel. That's the most important thing. How do you want to feel? How do you want to create? You have to wake up and be conscious of it. You cannot live in these thick, murky, deep emotional states unconsciously and expect that your life is going to unfold in a wonderful way. You're the picker, the chooser, the decider, the creator of the experience that you will see reflected in every day that is coming to you. But it's not to worry about the past because there's so much power in the present moment. You can shift gears right now and choose today a future that you're going to love. Good day.